Hey guys, it's Evan from Today's Tech TV, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite widgets for the iOS 11 jailbreak. Alright, so before we start, I'd just like to let you all know that if you want to download anything I mention in this video, all the links will be in the description box below, so make sure to take a look at that. Now let's get right into it. The first widget I'd like to show you guys is SB2 from EW Widget Pack 6. It's a super cool widget that shows the date and time overlapping on top of the day of the week in larger letters. This widget comes as an SB HTML widget, so it will work with XenHTML, but it also comes in an Anemone version. If you decide to use the Anemone version though, you want to get XenInfo, or else you won't be able to move the widget to different places on the home screen. Next up is EW48. This widget has a really cool texture and it looks like it was painted on with a brush. It shows the day of the week, current time, and date. It's an iWidget, so you can apply it using XenHTML. You can also use it on your lock screen, since XenHTML allows you to use iWidgets on your home screen and lock screen. Another widget that I love is SB EW3. This widget is super clean and simple, but provides a lot of useful information. It shows the time in words, the date along with the day of the week, and the current temperature along with an icon that matches the weather conditions. Next up we have CL13. This is a widget with a dark theme and lots of information such as the time, date, battery percentage, and weather. To get the weather and battery part of the widget working, you'll need to get Widget Weather 3.5. This will make sure that the widget displays the correct info, and that the weather location will respond to your GPS instead of a set location. Last in home screen widgets, we have CL3. This widget shows the time in words, the date, and your battery percentage. It also has these really cool boxes with blurred backgrounds where you can put icons. I made a custom iconoclasm layout so my apps would fit in these boxes and it looks great. This is an SB HTML widget, and you might need to use Widget Weather to get the battery percentage working. The first lock screen widget I'm going to show you, which is my personal favorite, is LSEW14. This is a beautiful widget that shows the date in a little box between the time and the day of the week in a cool font. When I first got this widget, the box that surrounded the date wasn't showing up, so I modified the CSS code to add it back. I also rounded the box corners. I'll link a guide I made for how to do this below. This is a lock HTML widget, so you can apply it using XenHTML. Next up is LSEW62. I love this widget, and I'm actually using it in my current setup. It shows the time with the full date curved around it, and the day of the week on a little ribbon below it. This is another lock HTML widget, and it matches with just about anything. Another great lock screen widget is CL133LS. This widget shows the month in a brush stroke font, and the date below in a red box. It also shows the time. Next we have CX.LS1. This is a really clean widget that shows the day of the week in large letters, the weather with the banner, and the date and time below it. It's a lock HTML widget and overall has a really good look. The last widget I'm going to show you is CX.LS4. I used this widget for a while on one of my previous setups and I really like how it looks. It's kind of a playful widget that tells you the date and time with dialogue. Each line of words is shown in these little white bars. This is another lock HTML widget and has a really unique look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. These are only a few of my favorite widgets, and there's so many more I could show you, so if you want to see more of these videos, please make sure to comment below and again like this video. That's all I have for today. See you in the next video.